the music. Yeah. Ponder. I'm just saying, I wanna put my twist on it. There you go. Can hip hop let me in? Cause I'm here.
Worth killing for. Worth going to hell for.
I'm just trying to save souls. Get right. I'm still gonna be dope though. DOPE. Disciple on planet Earth. Come on, man. I got purpose for land. Going ham on this pen. This is me. No fan. Legacy. I'm a legend. I don't just show love. Yeah, I'm Christian, so what? G Kush was rolled up. Now I'm saved, so. This is me, not the family. Say your blessings were your memories. He was nailed with the hammer. Took the cross for the scammers. Easy to be independent. Body purpose for the ransom. So killing scene, that's my anthem. You can't bless it like Samson. I know hitters from the A.
What's up, my beautiful people? We are back, and we want to thank you for tuning in to another installment of Tigress Corner Talk Radio right here on iHeartRadio. I am your host, Miss Stephanie Tigress J, along with my co-host, Smooth Caramel Mr. Carl D, and Silky Milk Mike J. This edition is brought to you by Tigress Lane Enterprises in association with Silky Milk is Laughter Entertainment, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. Now let's get this party started. Silky, go ahead and turn that back up. Let's rock with it.
Put that old life in the casket.
My boy Philly TF.
My past got baggage. I got purpose for land. Going ham on this pen. This is me. No fan. Legacy. I'm a legend. I don't just show love. Yeah, I'm Christian, so what? G Kush was rolled up. Now I'm saved, so. This is me, not the family. Say your blessings were your memories. He was nailed with the hammer. Took the cross for the scammers. Easy to be independent. Body purpose for the ransom. So killing scene, that's my anthem. You can't bless it like Samson.
All right, now that was Philly TF. Yes.
The
yes.
Panda G mix, and the G stands for God.
All right.
Christian rapper.
Yeah, that was hot, wasn't it? So, Smooth, how you doing tonight?
I am alright. What's up, my beautiful people? This is your Bizzle Smooth Caramel. Wow! I am glad to be back on the Tigress Corner
Yes,
Talk
yes.
Radio Show.
On iHeartRadio.
Yes.
Silky, how you doing tonight?
Oh, well, you know your boy Silky is always sexy. You know?
We know.
That ain't nothing gonna change, people. You better recognize.
Okay. Well, yes, we are back. It's been about, 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let me explain something to y'all before we get into these church announcements and topics and stuff. Let me explain something to the audience. The reason why we've been kind of on a short sabbatical is, for one, okay, I was sick for about a week and a half with a really bad sinus cold, y'all, and I was sounding like I had a frog in my throat, so I was not about to come on air sounding crazy like that. Even Silky was like, "Nah, babe, don't do that. Don't do that to the people."
Right.
And then we went out of town briefly to Detroit. Smooth, you went to the ATL.
You know it.
Down to the dirty South.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a good time?
You know it. I sure did.
I know you did.
Yes, I did.
I know you did. Yes, I saw the pictures on Facebook.
Oh, well, you know.
On Face Breezy.
I gotta check them out. I forgot you should have tagged me in them, Smooth.
My bad, Silky.
So we just had some things going on, and also I guess that kind of segues into my first church announcement.
Mm-hmm.
I was putting the finishing touches, initial touches, I don't know what to call it, on my boutique. So that is the announcement. Dama Sexy by SJ Boutique is now open, y'all. Open for business.
Sexy ladies, come and get your sexy on.
Yeah.
Come and look sexy for your man.
Yes, indeed. I mean, and it's not just sexy lingerie that I'm selling. I'm also selling women's apparel, and although the apparel has like a sexy vibe to it, it's still very classy, very tasteful, because I'm a very classy and tasteful woman when it comes to how I dress, especially when I dress up. I don't believe in dressing all raunchy and skankish and everything else. I believe you can look sexy and sophisticated at the same time.
Yes.
So that's why I came up with the name Dama Sexy, which is Spanish for sexy lady. So I'm bringing sophistication back to the sexy woman. See what I'm saying? Just because you hear sexy doesn't always have to put you in the mind of raunchy and, what's another word?
Hood rat.
Right, hood rat
Ratchet.
or thought-ish or whatever. So.
Floozy-ish.
Floozy-ish. Yes.
Jezebel-ish.
Yes, Jezebel. That's what
Delilah-ish.
yes,
Yeah.
that's what the church folk would say.
Right,
yes,
right.
the saints. But yeah, so we are now officially open. It's by appointment only. I am still currently working on the website. So those of you who do not live in the local area, if you want to shop Dama Sexy by SJ Boutique, I will be adding, photos and pics of what I currently carry on the new website. And if it's something you want to order, you're just going to call that number. If you're still interested and you want me to, do some personal shopping for you, out of my boutique, just call that number 937-681-8372, which is also the number for Tigress Lane Enterprises, but it's also for Dama Sexy by SJ Boutique. So I am very excited. As a matter of fact, that's why we're kind of coming on late tonight, because I was busy making a sale. I had a customer down in the boutique, so I had to
Yes,
handle
you
that
did.
business first.
Yes, you did.
And as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and give a shout out to that customer, Miss Kiana Hill. We want to thank you for shopping Dama Sexy by SJ Boutique. I will be putting those pictures up on Facebook as well of her shopping in my boutique. And she was a very happy and satisfied customer. Walked out of here with 2 shopping bags.
2 shopping bags.
Two shopping
people.
bags.
She
Okay.
spent that dust.
Yes. So thank you so much. That's my girl, and she's already putting the word out, because she was like, "Girl, you got some stuff in here." She said, "I got to go tell my coworkers about this." So, but thank you for that. My girl Kiana, thank you so much for that, and thank you for shopping. And y'all, come on! I got them all the way up to 3X, baby.
Yeah.
Right. Panties too.
That's
yes,
right.
yes.
So
Panties
for
that
you-
stretch.
Yes, the sexy panties that stretch. Yes.
So
yes.
for all of you big booty chicks,
Hey, watch your mouth, because
that's
now,
got
you married to one, so watch your mouth.
that's got a little bit spilling out of the regular panties. She got drawers that'll grab it all.
Draws that'll grab it all. Okay.
Or she got draws that if it's spilling out, it'll look sexy spilling out.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. You gotta be able to put your fingers right up underneath the cakes.
Yeah. That's right, Silky.
God. Okay. Yeah. Some of that, y'all. I cannot deal with these people
You
as
love it?
usual.
Yes.
Yeah, I do love y'all. Y'all drive me crazy, but yes. Okay, so that was the first church announcement since we kind of segued into that. Also, you guys, don't forget about, if you have not gone out, I said gone out, like they have to go out and get it. Or they can now. But if you have not purchased your copies of If the Church Walls Could Talk Forbidden Matters of the Heart, Volume 1 and Volume 2.
Yes.
Go to cafepress.com.
Uh-huh.
Okay, go to cafepress.com. Or somebody need to put their phone on vibrate.
You know it's
That
church
wasn't you?
announcements.
Is that me?
That was you.
My bad, y'all.
You know it's church announcements.
You know what? That's how y'all know we keep it all the way real on this show. we keep it a little too real sometimes. But go to cafepress.com or amazon.com and look for it. Instead of, you don't want to put the title name in, just look for author Stephanie L.P. Jackson. That is my author name, Stephanie L.P. Jackson. Okay? And let me see. Oh, and I'm still going to keep my online novelty boutique for Dama Sexy by Stephanie Jackson, which is cafepress.com/Dama Sexy by SJ. I'm still going to keep that. So if you want t-shirts and cups and things like that, I will be getting some of that inside the store, inside my boutique store, but I'm also going to keep that website up. So just know that the prices that's on that website, on the Cafe Press website, I do not control those prices. That's another reason why I wanted to open my own boutique, so I can kind of have control over the prices. Because, I'm not trying to break nobody's wallet, because I know how hard it is for everybody out here. So, But for those of you who live out of town or across the world, wherever, if you still want to get something with the Dama Sexy logo on it, just go to cafepress.com/damasexy by SJ. And thank you so much to everybody who has been supporting my cause and my brand and my books and everything else. Thank you. It is much, much appreciated. Okay, Silky, your turn. You got any church announcements?
Of course I don't.
Okay. Silky will be in Kentucky this weekend, but it's for it's for actually a private affair.
I've
So
got
he
two
will
private affairs.
Yeah, it is. He is performing at a private affair in Kentucky this weekend. So yeah, we will be there, and you got
also
another one.
It's the wedding reception.
Right, so that's another private affair that booking that you have. So
none of y'all can come.
Right, so Silky been doing his thing. Oh, and everything went very well at the Kojic convention.
Oh, it was
Yes.
off the chisel
Yes,
for
yes,
shizzle my nizzle.
Yes.
They was up in that piece.
And guess what? I did not go. I couldn't go. I was sick.
She was sick.
I was sick as a dog. I was so mad. Remember, because I had gotten sick a few days before that, and I was trying
She was
y'all, let me
trying
tell
her
y'all
best
something.
to go.
I was drinking lemon tea, honey tea, taking medicine. I was doing everything I could so I could feel better by the day. By the time it was time for him to. What was it, on a Wednesday night?
Yep.
And I couldn't do it. That night, that's when I felt the sickest.
Yep.
I was like, I feel horrible right now.
Yep.
And
She couldn't do it, but Silky gave her a shout out on stage.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
Had to talk about her.
Yes, he did.
Even though she wasn't there.
Yes, he showed me the video. So that was a great turnout.
Oh
great
man,
time.
they was up in the house like club hours.
And from what I hear,
It was late, wasn't it?
Oh man, it was late, but they was up in
but
there.
let me tell you something. See, from what I've been told by our oldest son, some of them ladies that attended, they need to come and shop in Dama Sexy by SJ Boutique, because I heard it was some dresses and outfits that was being worn up in that piece that looked like they was getting ready to
go to the club. Hey, boy, what I tell you, they was up in there like I walking across the street like, is she going to the convention? Or is she going to the club across the street?
But she was going to the convention.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a lot of deacons in there that night that turned into the
I had
sexy
to talk
deacon.
about it on stage. I was like, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm married, but yes, Lord.
Yeah, and our oldest son was saying the same thing. He was like, I think I might have to go to another one of these Kojic conventions.
Make you want to go to church.
That's
what I told you. That's what it's
well,
for.
You know what they say is in the church.
Yes, sir.
The biggest freaks are in the church.
That's what they say.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, and yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
I cannot do with you. Smooth, do you have any church announcements? Before we continue.
Let me think. All right. Wow.
Okay.
That's my church
That
announcement.
usually means no.
Right.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and move into some hot topics that's been going on lately.
Mm-hmm.
And gosh, you guys, there's been a lot going on. Okay, and I don't want to dwell on this particular thing too much because it's already been a couple of weeks. But the police shootings,
Yeah.
in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and then the one of what was it?
Oh yeah.
Was it Missouri?
Yeah.
Minnesota? Okay, of Philando Castile.
Yeah.
In front of his girlfriend and his little girl or their little girl. I tell you what, I just said this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then the most recent one where the mental health worker was trying to bring the autistic gentleman who had went out into the street or whatever. I mean, he gets shot. He's on the ground, on his back with his hands up saying, I don't have a gun. I'm a mental health worker. He's autistic. I'm just trying to... And still get shot anyway.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's terrible.
But you know what? I love President Obama. But I'm going to say this. The thing that I've been disappointed with him about when it comes to this whole Black Lives Matter and just this all of this, period... I feel like, in my opinion, just from what I have observed in the news and just on social media everywhere, I feel like he has not reached out far enough to the black community to really relate to them. Yes, he gets on TV and he makes these speeches about how we all just need to get along, the police and the community. But how is it that you go, okay, those police officers that were shot and killed in Dallas, okay, yeah, that was all the way wrong.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, if we want to make a difference, or if we want a difference to be made in this country as it pertains to our community, we cannot be resorting to things like that, what happened in Dallas.
Yeah.
So but my thing for President Obama, and my question for him is, why did you go to the funeral services of the police officers, but you didn't go to the funeral services of Philando Castile, or what was the guy's name in Baton Rouge? I wish I could remember his name right now. He didn't go to their funerals.
Right, right.
You are the president of the United States. Now, I'm not saying you're supposed to go to every funeral of every black unarmed person who gets shot. Okay, whatever. But these two, first of all, they were most recent, and they were very significant. Because the young man, Philando Castile, he got pulled over, allegedly, for something about their taillight.
Right.
He did everything right. He stayed cool, calm, and collected. He informed the police officer that he had a licensed weapon on him, because that's the law. That if you're licensed to carry a gun on your person and you get pulled over, you're supposed to, by law, let the police officer know, I have this. He did everything right.
Yep.
But he goes to reach in his pocket for his license, and he gets shot and killed right in front of his girlfriend and his girlfriend's little girl. 4-year-old little girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
President Obama doesn't go to his funeral, but he goes to the funeral of the police officers.
You know, that's
the dude in Baton Rouge.
Tough.
Yeah, dude in Baton Rouge. It was 3 or 4 officers that had him pinned down. I think it was 3, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah.
They said that he had a gun on him, but he didn't reach for it. He couldn't even reach for it. They had already tased him anyway. They had him pinned down on the ground. But because they saw a weapon, they shoot him.
Well, I will say that so far that there's been it's 136 people that have been shot by police in 2016.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It's what the Washington Post has said.
Somebody
According
bringing out some statistics from some. Okay, go
According
ahead,
to the Washington Post,
he gets one in every once in a while.
136 people have been shot by police
this year,
with Philando being the latest. Yeah.
Well, no, actually, it was the other guy that's been the latest.
Freddie Gray?
No, the guy, the mental health worker.
Yeah.
Are you talking about shot and killed, or you talking about shot?
Shot and killed.
Oh, shot and killed. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I just think it's sad. I think it's awful. There's not enough words in the Webster Dictionary that can describe how awful this is to me.
Yeah.
But I just feel like I'm a little. I have to be honest. I love the Obamas. I don't agree with everything Obama has done since his presidency, but I have mad respect for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm disappointed in the way he has handled the whole Black Lives Matter movement. I'm disappointed in the way he's handled these most recent events.
Yep.
My thing is, how is it that you go to the police officers' funerals, but you did not go to not one of the victims?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Yeah, that's.
That's why, because and a lot of people a lot of people in the African American community are saying that right now. Like, President Obama, hello, do you relate to us at all?
Yeah. He has not really, he's not gotten that personable with it. Yeah.
And I understand he's trying to remain kind of neutral, but look at the message that you're sending when you make it a point to go to the slain police officers' funerals.
Yeah.
But you did not go to one of those funerals of Philando Castile or the other young man in Baton Rouge.
Yep. Alton, I think Alton Sterling.
Or that's his name,
Yeah.
Alton Sterling. Yes, Alton. I could not think of his name.
Yeah.
And please don't charge that to my heart. The charge to my head. I just couldn't remember. But
Because they
That's-
only gave him a few minutes, even though it was relevant. But the Philander one, it seemed that it was a lot bigger than the
because this is somebody who completely followed the rules.
Who followed the rules?
Yeah, he did
Completely
everything he
followed
was
it.
supposed to
Didn't
do.
fight with the police, followed the rules, and
Yeah.
still.
And you still get shot. That's almost like when now from these situations that happens, now it's almost like when the police pull you over and they tell you to do something, it's almost like now you don't know what to do.
Yeah, and see-
because you don't want to get
Yeah,
shot.
and like I was just telling our 16-year-old son the other day, and it's a shame that black mothers have to have this talk with their black sons right now. But I said, honey, when you start driving, I said, if you get pulled over by the police, first of all, stay calm. I said, immediately put your arms up on the steering wheel with your hands open.
No, put your arms out the window.
You're out the window.
Or what? I'm just saying, put them in plain sight where they can see that you have nothing in your hands. You have nothing. You're not reaching for any. I said, and what you do is when you are driving, always keep your license and insurance, and even your registration somewhere where you can. Don't go to that glove compartment. Keep it out where you can reach it. So that way, if you get pulled over, all you gotta do. I said, but what you do is as soon as you see yourself getting pulled over, hurry up and take your phone out, press record, or get on Facebook. What they got? Facebook Live now.
Facebook Live.
Facebook Live.
And put it right there beside you to where it's not in the plain sight, but because it's like we got to protect ourselves.
Yeah.
And I said, but as soon as that police officer is getting out of his car, hand your stuff out the window, hand your license, your registration, and your insurance, just hand it to him out the window, and keep your other arm and hand visible where he can see it.
And I tell you one.
And it's
better.
a shame that we have to do that now, but it's
I tell you one better. You know that little pocket that's on the side door?
yeah.
Hey, from here on out, be like, officer, put your hands out the window.
And say, you
As
get it
they-
yourself.
I get out,
Yeah.
and you can get it yourself.
No, don't get out your car. Don't do that because I've heard where if you get out your car without them asking, they can say that they felt like you were getting ready to physically threaten them. So
Right.
don't get out your car without them asking.
That is true. Or
Yeah.
keep it in your visor.
Yeah.
Your visor.
Yeah. Keep it in your visor.
And that's what I was telling our 6-year-old. I said, just keep your paperwork to where you ain't got to go in your glove compartment. Because, heck, you reach for your glove compartment, he might automatically assume that you reaching for a gun.
And shoot you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't
Yeah.
even do that. Just keep it out where you can just grab it. And as soon as he walk up to you, just hand it to him and say, yes, sir, officer. Hello, officer, or whatever. And it's a shame that we have to keep having that talk with our black sons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's awful.
And
It's awful.
it's almost like we're going back to a day that we shouldn't even be. It's almost like slavery. When the slaves
Yeah.
out, wanted to get away from slavery and they started to backlash against the masters. It's almost becoming like that now.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost
Yeah.
like a common trend
Yeah.
for police officers to just shoot. It's almost like they're training them to just shoot.
Yeah, when they see the color of his skin.
Yeah, just shoot that.
And did you hear the audio of the police officer when he was pulling over Philando?
I didn't hear the audio.
When he called into dispatch, this is what tripped me out.
Oh yeah.
When he called into dispatch, he was telling dispatch that he was in the process of pulling somebody over. Now, mind you, he's behind him, but he said it's two passengers, such and such, black male, looks like one of our suspects because of his wide nose.
So what, he's supposed to have a skinny
Oh,
nose?
small
It's like, are you
nose?
serious? So
Ain't
you-
nobody black got a small nose.
Hello,
man.
right? It's like, what you mean? First of all, how you know his nose is wide? You look, well, can you see through the rearview mirror or something? But even with that, why are you profiling him like that?
Right, straight profiling.
It looks like one of our suspects because of his wide nose. When they played that on, I heard it on, I think it was the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. See the God, Envy,
I'm
and
about to
Angela Yee. Shout out to y'all.
Well-
But when they played the audio, I said, what?
That's gonna be the new one. Now, a black cop gonna pull over somebody white and be like, I'm gonna call this was an end. He looks like a suspect because of his thin lips. Okay, Can we get that? He's already shot, but I
His
really
thin
tell
lips and
you,
his
he
pasty
looked like
white
the dude
skin.
we were looking for.
I mean, seriously, it's like, are you kidding me right now? Can you believe that, Smooth?
I mean, it's when I first heard about it, I actually seen it. I seen a clip of it, and to see him just leaned over, and his girlfriend was in the driver's seat. She was the one driving,
And she was so smart. She
Yeah.
was all
and
hand.
she was
Man, my hat
recording
is off to her.
recording her. But I mean, after everything was
My
said
bad,
and
y'all.
done,
My bad. I'm so sorry about that.
they confiscated everything out of the car, even her groceries. They took everything in
And
for
they put
evidence.
her in the back of the cruiser and took her down. She didn't do nothing.
She was just driving.
Right.
But
She
you
was
know
a driver.
what? I promise that woman needs some kind of award. She was so smart. That was so gangster what she did when she went to Facebook Live. She was like, "Oh no, they ain't about to sit up here and try and edit this one. I'm about to go on Facebook Live right now because you do that. The police can't confiscate that.
Right,
They
they
can't
can't.
go back and edit that
It's
and take
already
stuff
out there.
out.
It's already out there.
That was so smart of her. Oh my! I just want to shake her hand. I promise to God. That was so smart of her to do that, and she remained calm the entire time. And that was, and then that little girl. Oh my God, the little girl just made me cry.
Yeah.
She comforted the mother. She was like, "Mommy, it's gonna be okay."
Yeah.
This man shot this. This police officer shot this man right in front of that little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Unbelievable. And y'all do know that all the police officers have been acquitted in the Freddie Gray case.
Well, that's not
Yeah.
unusual.
Right. Right.
So, just FYI. Okay, we can sit here and talk about this the whole time, but let me move on because that's just too much for me. This needs to stop. And the thing about it, what I don't get about white folks, and you know what, and I might offend some white folks who might go back and hear this, but at this point, I really don't. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna cuss. I really don't care.
Okay.
One thing I can't stand about a lot of quote unquote redneck white folks.
Oh, all right.
No, I'm saying quote unquote because not all white folks think like this. I'm talking about the you know which ones I'm talking about.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. What I don't understand about them is because they're looking at this from totally different eyes.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe if he hadn't have, we don't know what, and it's like I get so sick of hearing that. And what another thing I can't stand about those kinds of white folks, those particular type of thinking, ignorant thinking white folks, is that it's okay for them to say whatever they want to say
Right.
about other cultures. But oh my God, let something be said about the white culture and they get highly offended. Well, why do you have to, why does it have to be about race? Or why do you have to say that about, are you kidding me?
Well, we're glad you brought it up.
And see, and I can name some specific instances of what I'm talking about, but I'm keeping that to myself. Just for because I have to. Y'all know why I have to.
Yeah, I feel you.
So,
I feel you.
But I don't understand. And my thing at this point is, why can't we literally, in the words of Rodney King, why can't we all just freaking get along?
That's
I added freaking in there, but why can't we just get along?
That's right.
I don't understand. At the end of the day, we are the human race. Yes. Are we all different cultures, different races, different genders? Yes. But at the end of the day, like they said, you cut me, I bleed.
That's right.
We bleed the same color blood.
Red.
So we're the human race. Why can't we get along with each other that way? Why can't we see each other that way? And why can't we treat each other that way, for God's sake? This is ridiculous. And that's to all you ignorant people. Ignorant thinking people. Because, Jesus, take the wheel, Jesus. Okay, let me go back to Tigress.
All right.
No, because I'm just tired of it. I'm so tired of it. And I should
That
not
needs to
sit
be
here-
said.
Yeah, and I should not have to sit up here and have these talks with my black sons because
right.
of ignorant police officers. My thing is this, and so, look, okay, I'm just gonna say it. Forgive me, but if you can't handle the pressure of the job, if you can't handle all that comes with the job, then don't take the damn job.
That's
okay,
right.
I said it. Lord, forgive me, but I had to get that out because all these senseless killings and all these senseless dealings and whatever else, and not treating people fairly. You want to sit here and treat people according to the color of their skin? You're a coward.
That's right.
You're a coward. You're a punk, and you're a Pam. Y'all know what Pam stands for? P-A-M.
Yeah, P-A-M. Think about it.
And if y'all don't know what that means, then email me and I'll be glad to tell you. Okay, now. Now I done had my little rant. Excuse the D word that I said, but at this point, I'm sorry. That needed to be said.
That's right.
Why is Silky over there so quiet?
I'm about to say, I don't know, because I might accidentally get shot, you know. Silky kind of famous.
You know what? I cannot deal with it. You are so full of yourself, I promise. Anyway.
Hey, you never know. You see what I'm saying? Because you got the preaching over there, you know, and I didn't want to stop the flow of the spirit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I just went ahead and I just stayed over here in my corner.
Sorry, y'all.
Like a
Sorry.
good.
This is so ignorant. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry.
I know. That is so disrespectful.
I'm so sorry. I did. Okay. Please forgive us for that. But no, I mean, I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of looking at the TV every day. And because, you know, like I said, I'm a black woman who has black sons.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why it's so near and dear to me. You know, because, and I have a black husband.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
So I have to worry about it on all three ends.
That's right.
And I'm tired of it. It's like, what is wrong with you people? Don't take the freaking job if you cannot handle yourself accordingly and professionally. And see, the thing about it is, most of these police officers are getting off because it's a brotherhood, it's a sisterhood, so they're gonna watch out for each other. Then who's watching out for the public? What happened to the whole taking the oath and the swearing to the oath about protecting and serving? Well, protecting and serving your own goddamn self?
Yeah.
While innocent people are out here are being convicted of crimes they didn't commit or killed for stuff they didn't even do.
Yeah. You being killed now for following the rules.
Yeah.
And following what the police officer is telling you to do.
Yeah. The
You
mental
being
health
shot.
worker got shot for heaven's sakes. He did. What in hell is going on?
She is preaching tonight.
Yes, she is.
I think it's time for a praise
No,
break.
I cannot deal with you. It just makes me mad. Okay, y'all, I'm good. I'm good.
Hallelujah.
I felt like we should take some tithes and offerings.
I'm sorry.
That
Y'all
was, she went into Bishop Bullwinkle on that. What the hell?
I'm sorry. It just makes me so mad. I know we're laughing about it, but like for real, it touches my heart because I'm just like, that could be my husband. That could be my son.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so sick and tired of this. Why can't we treat each other with respect
That's it.
and kindness and stop profiling and stereotyping? I mean, oh my God. White people, get your SH together.
Sugar, honey, iced tea.
Get your,
honey,
yes,
iced
get
tea.
your SH together.
Woo.
Because this is effing stupid. Now, that's cold cussing. So let's go. That's cold cussing. Okay, let me move on. We only got a few minutes. Lord Jesus, y'all got my scalp itching. I'm
We didn't
mad.
even do nothing.
We didn't even
This
do
was
that.
your topic tonight.
I'm
Yeah.
going to try to stay on this. This on.
This is your world tonight.
It just makes me so mad. It's like, oh my, just enough already. And
Yeah.
Donald Trump, go sit your pasty, toupee wearing, ugly, don't know what the heck you talking about. What else can I call him? Self-serving, egotistical, Jack you know what self down somewhere, and let the real politicians run this campaign.
That's right.
You heard it here.
You up
live.
here want to talk about the Obama so bad, but meanwhile your wife's sitting up here trying to use parts of Michelle Obama's speech as her speech.
Huh? Trying to jack it?
Now how stupid did that make you look, Donald Trump? Go sit your Trump you know what down.
Tank.
Well, Tigers is all one tonight.
See, all one tonight. Y'all heard it. The Tigers is giving it to
All of y'all Trumps, go sit down somewhere.
Giving it to you raw.
Shoot, this a real grown up game.
That's right. You tell them.
Once again.
You are fired. Ain't that what Donald Trump says?
You're fired.
You're fired, Donald Trump.
Woo! Sing on one.
All right now. And me get into this last topic, y'all. Ooh, Jesus. Okay.
Woo, you're fired.
Right.
Okay, no, for real, let's go. Y'all so crazy. Okay. Whew. Anyway, I just had to go ahead and let that out.
Yes.
We can tell.
And I'm not talking to all white people, so I don't want the good white people to be like, oh my God, what you said was so mean and stuff. Because I know how sensitive y'all can be. Okay. I'm talking to the ignorant white folk who have not taken the time to really, really open their eyes and open their heart to a different way of thinking.
Yeah, the ignorant ones.
Smooth so crazy. Okay, now, y'all, let's go ahead and talk about this whole mama who beat her daughter on Facebook.
Huh?
Did y'all hear about that?
I haven't heard about that one.
Oh,
But tell me.
She went to Facebook Live, baby, and beat the brakes off her daughter, her 16-year-old daughter, because her daughter posted some sexy pictures on Facebook, and she caught her daughter having sex in her house.
What?
Beat the brakes off that girl.
Now, I'm assuming that this mama and daughter were black.
Of course, because you come on now.
Oh, that's right. You know,
some stuff just sounds like black stuff, and some stuff just sounds like white stuff. You know that was black.
White people don't beat their kids.
No.
Yeah.
She beat the brakes off her. She had some kind of plastic object and was hitting her with it. Then she was slapping her. I mean, she was doing all. Did you see the video?
I haven't seen the video.
She said, "Oh, so you want to sit up here?"
Yeah, I didn't see the video, but I heard about it.
She said, "You want to sit up here and get all cute and whatever, and put these pictures on Facebook, embarrassing me."
Mm-hmm.
And she was having sex in her house.
Wow.
Mama said,
knock you out.
there you go. That's where I was going. That's right, Smooth.
That's
She
right.
beat the brakes off that girl.
She needed to be beat.
And-
I don't know if I would have put it on Facebook, though.
And see, but the funny thing is she's actually getting 50-50 reaction to it.
Really?
Some people are cheering her on like, you better go, Mom, handle your business.
That's old school right there.
Yeah, that is
And
old
then
school.
some parents, of course, you got the one parents, well, she shouldn't humiliate her child like that, and she shouldn't do that to her child, and she's abusing her child. Okay, you know what? Now, I'm not for the whole public thing. I told y'all that when we talked about this a long time ago.
Yes.
Now, her disciplining her child, I'm all for that.
Oh, yeah,
Let that chick have it.
Beat her.
Let her know she ain't gonna do that no more. She's not gonna be like the mother said. My daughter ain't gonna be out here disrespecting me or herself.
That's right.
By doing this. She said she ain't gonna be no thought.
That's right.
So I'm all for it. Now I wouldn't have put it on Facebook. I don't agree with that part, but I ain't mad at her at the same time.
Right.
Only reason why I said that is because, if the police get a hold of that, then they can, charge you with some stuff.
What? But no. The police did get a hold of it, but guess what they did?
What they do?
They staying out of it.
Oh, good stuff.
They said, no, we're going to go ahead and refer this over to Department of Children's Services and let them handle it.
Okay.
Of course.
But
Well, of course.
as of right now, there are no pending charges against the mother.
Well, of course,
according to
the
CNN.
police the police are going to stay out of it. It doesn't have anything to do with a black man.
Right.
What you say? It doesn't have anything to do
It
with
doesn't
a
have
black
a black
man,
man.
and it doesn't have anything to do with one of their own.
Exactly.
Right.
It's two black females. So they're like, you know what? Now we're gonna go ahead. Sorry about that, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and let them handle this.
Now, had that had been a black man beating his 16-year-old black son,
Oh, yeah.
oh,
yeah.
yeah.
He'd
They
been
would have came out with their guns loaded.
Oh yeah, but that girl, I almost felt sorry for the little girl. That's how her mama was getting with her. You understand me?
She needed to.
But you know what? I'm kind of giving props to the daughter for. She actually accepted responsibility for what she did.
Good, she need to.
Because after
You ain't got no other choice.
No, what I'm
Right.
saying is she actually said, you know what, I shouldn't have done that.
Well, now she
because
know.
after her mama beat her, she turned to the camera, the cell phone camera, and was like, I want y'all, whoever see this, to make this go viral. The mama told the audience that. She said, whoever sees this video, I want y'all to make this go viral. She said, now, I love my daughter very much. She said, but she's not going to be out here disrespecting me and embarrassing me or herself.
That's right.
So that's why I said she's been getting mixed reaction. Half people are like, Mom, you go, Mom. Other people are like, oh, she shouldn't have done that. Oh, my God.
Those are the parents whose kids going to grow up and create bombs.
And we know, according to statistics,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
who are the ones that mostly create the bombs that go shoot up the schools. I ain't trying to say no names or races, but anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am on one tonight, but whatever.
See, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't talk hardly for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I still kind of got a little twinge in my throat, but
That's
it's
right.
all
You
good.
you getting it out.
Okay, and we gotta hurry up here. Okay, weird news, real quick. Piece of weird news. Okay.
Uh-huh.
As if the water supply in Michigan wasn't bad enough. Get this, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Now y'all can possibly get high from drinking water in Colorado. Because THC, which is the active ingredient found in marijuana,
Yeah.
has been found in the Colorado water supply. So I said, you mean to tell me to go get, if you go get a cup of water from your faucet in Colorado and drink it, you can get high.
Yeah. That means everybody drinking H2O over there.
So the government has warned people in that area. It didn't say which area because I got this according to CNN, not to drink the water until the FBI and the state government officials finish their investigation to find out how the water supply was tainted, because they think that somebody purposefully tainted the city's water supply with this THC.
Wow.
Well, when you live in that area, you already high because you're in the mountains. It's the Rockies. So you definitely...
But can you imagine drinking water and all of a sudden you get the munchies afterwards? Like, damn.
I drink water now and get the munchies.
But just imagine, but this is because you high though. It's because you done.
Right, you know.
I mean, marijuana comes in different forms now anyway. Brownies, candy, whatever. But now water?
Gonna be a lot of fat people in Colorado. They ain't gonna even know why they eating all the time.
Right.
They're gonna be drinking water like, why am I eating another sandwich from Subway?
But you done got high.
Right.
Yeah, from drinking water. Can y'all believe that?
The THC. Huh?
So that's pretty much all the weird news that we have time for. But I thought that was pretty strange. I'm like, wow.
That's crazy. I
What?
can go bottle me up some water over there and sell it.
Yeah.
I'm going, right. Well, we go to jail and get shot for peddling water.
Right.
Bring it back. Hey, dog, I got that 8 ounces of that THC water, dog.
Yeah, that THC water. And I'm like, this right here, this right here.
Everybody be drinking bottled water at work.
That's right.
Right, killing that water.
Right. Hey, Culligan man.
Yeah. But I thought that was pretty strange. I said, wow. And it was according to CBS News as well.
Really?
So they talked about it, did a piece on it as well. But I said, wow, that is crazy. You can't even drink the water without it's like, what is happening to our world? We can't do nothing. We can't use certain stuff. We can't eat certain stuff. Now we can't drink water because it's laced with marijuana.
That's crazy. THC in the water.
Yeah. But let me close with these final quick thoughts. If I've said anything to offend anybody of any particular group, race, culture, whatever, just know that I did not say it to offend anybody, and that's sincere. I was not trying to be offensive, but I did mean what I said.
That's right.
Okay. No, I'm just saying.
I did mean what I said.
I meant what I said, but I did it with all sincerity. Okay, I'm just saying it has to stop. We're human. We're the human race. So let's start acting like it.
That's right.
Because not one race is better than the other. Not one person is better than the other. Not one race is more superior than the other. So those of you who are ignorant thinking and who think like that one race, that the whites are better than the blacks and the Asians and the Hispanics or whatever else, stop it. Just stop. For real. Because this is ridiculous. You're no better than me, and I'm no better than you because the same God created all of us.
That's right. So we brothers and sisters.
So get yourself together. For those of you who are narrow-minded, thinking, ignorant people like that.
Yeah, narrow mind to come with narrow things.
Yeah. Okay. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us. Go to tigerslaneenterprises.webs.com. Dama Sexy by SJ Boutique is now open, and y'all go forward in love, peace, and laughter.
Deuces.
We got us one right here. Yeah, check it, it's Kingdom Music Bro, simply GF, man on a mission. God said leave, so I got missing. Led by faith, kill all the wishing. To see Philly fall, y'all wishing, but y'all tripping like Saul. And I'm David, not tall, but I move in the spirit. You haul, and y'all so confused. call. Now this track here, unorthodox. Need pumps to heaven just to see my pops. Call it Miami Vice, no show. If you want my advice, save souls. Shout out the big homie Norris Cole. And I do keep the big three, no heat. What I mean is my work make a crazy beat. Walk times in the sand, South Beach. This is where you